Real talk. How many have you ever seen a $2 bill? And if you have one, why don't you drop one of the money bag emojis in the comments? Because let me ask you this. When you get a $2 bill, do you spend it? Probably not. But why? Well, because it's rare. And in business, especially in real estate, being rare makes you valuable. Yet, most real estate investors are just another $1 bill in a stack of thousands. And if you're forgettable, you're invisible. So today, I'm going to show you how to become the $2 bill investor, the one people remember, trust, and chase down for deals. So here's the problem. Most investors, they blend in because they say the same thing as everyone else. I buy houses. They look the same as everyone else. They have the same scripts. They have the same social media. Here's a before, here's an after. They have the same everything. And they forget that real estate is a relationship business. People work with people they trust. So here's an example of what not to do. Hi, my name is John, and I buy houses in cash. Call me. Here's an example of what to do instead. Hi, I'm John. I specialize in helping families in fill in the city sell their home fast, stress-free, and without the usual real estate headaches. Do you see the difference? One, generic. The other, memorable. So, here is the $2 bill strategy on how to be unforgettable. Step one, you gotta find your differentiator. Ask yourself and ask others, what makes you different? Your story, your process, your personality, your niche? Are you luxury flips, creative finance, probate deals? What is your unique way of helping sellers, buyers, or lenders? So instead of saying, I flip houses, generic, say, I turn outdated properties into dream homes for first-time buyers in Oklahoma City. Step number two, you've got to show up everywhere. Most investors are ghosts online. Just had a conversation with an investor that's doing great work. Nowhere to be seen. You need to show up in multiple places consistently. How do you do that? Social media, right? You got short form video, you got value posts, you got all of the socials. It's really easy and it's free. You also have local meetups and networking events. In Charlotte, you see the same people over and over again. And that's a good thing. They're always top of mind. Be that person that shows up. And then there's direct outreach. You've got emails, you got DM sellers, you've got answering Facebook posts. Be there. So here's an example. I post every day. LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. You've seen it. I'm at the top of your mind. I also attend a lot of local REI meetups. My face, whether you like it or not, it's everywhere. So when someone thinks about real estate investing, maybe I'm a name they think of, certainly more than others that aren't showing up. And step three, use storytelling to build trust. People buy into stories, not just numbers. So here's an example. Instead of posting, hey, I closed another deal today. Little golf clap. Try, meet Sarah. She was struggling with foreclosure. Every investor lowballed her. Well, I worked with her to get a better solution, and here's how it turned out. Woo! See how that builds trust? Step 4, be the educator. not just the transaction. So instead of sell, 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 give value. Jab, 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 hook. You know that Gary Vee reference. You got to teach homeowners how to avoid foreclosure. Show new investors the biggest mistakes to avoid. Walk through your latest deal in what you learned. And step 5, be consistent. Boy, this is an ongoing theme. Most people give up too early. Most investors, they post a few times. I'm not getting engagement. And what do? They quit. It's hard work to show up consistently. But the investors who win, they're the ones that outlast everyone else. So here's a quick recap. You've got to find your differentiator. What makes you the $2 bill investor? You've got to show up everywhere. Stop hiding, people. You've got to tell stories. People trust stories, not sales pitches. And educate before you sell. You need to give value first. And lastly, stay consistent. Play the long game. So now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. What's one thing you can do this week to stand out in your market? Put it in the comments below. And if all this was helpful, smash that like button. I can't believe I just said that. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Turn on notifications. Because there's more game-changing strategies coming your way. Let's make you the investor people remember.